South Carolina has been one of the most popular states for retirees to relocate to in recent years. In this video, I will go over some of the reasons why. If you're looking for a beautiful state to live in with great weather, fantastic food, several 55 and over active adult communities, an amazing history, and golf courses everywhere, then this may be a perfect location for you. The wide variety of neighborhoods. I'm originally from Montana, where there were few communities with amenities like those in South Carolina. This area has several beautiful subdivisions. Some have a neighborhood pool, tennis courts, pickleball courts, walking and biking trails, a neighborhood clubhouse, and more. If you enjoy getting out on the water, several communities also have a dock and boat ramp, and some have boat storage. South Carolina also has several 55 and over active adult communities, and I'll include links to some of them below. Some of these communities include several Del Webb communities in the state, such as those near Charleston, Latitude Margaritaville, and Sun City near Hilton Head, among others. These communities are great if you're looking for a place to live with numerous amenities, social events, and opportunities to stay active. Weather. The weather in South Carolina is great most of the year, so you can enjoy the outdoors and nice weather at just about any time. The weather near the coast, especially in the southern part of the state, is warmer than in the upstate. For example, average high temperatures near Charleston are usually in the 60s during the winter months. The northern part of the state is a little cooler, but the winters are relatively mild. So if you enjoy seasonal changes, this area may be for you. Summers in South Carolina can be hot and humid, but there are still several things that you can do this time of the year, including going boating, swimming, or going to the beach, where there is usually a cool breeze. No Social Security tax. South Carolina, like most states, does not tax Social Security benefits, but there are still about 9 states in the country that do. South Carolina also offers other benefits to retirees, including some tax deductions on other retirement income like 401ks, IRAs, and more. It also offers a homestead exemption on property tax that I will go over in more detail later. History. The oldest city in South Carolina is Charleston, founded in 1670, and it is sometimes referred to as a living museum. It is one of the most well-preserved historic districts in the country, with many homes that were built in the 1700s and 1800s, cobblestone streets, and historic churches. South Carolina played a pivotal role during the founding of the country and was the site of over 200 battles and skirmishes during the Revolutionary War. It was also the first state to secede from the Union in 1860, and you can visit the location where the first shots of the Civil War were fired at Fort Sumter, located in Charleston Harbor. The state also has numerous historic plantations that can be visited, and there are many historic cities, sites, and homes throughout the state, including in Beaufort, Georgetown, Aiken, Spartanburg, Camden, and many more. Great food. South Carolina is well known for its great food, and there are amazing restaurants everywhere. There's something for everyone here. You can eat fresh seafood in Murrells Inlet, which some people call the seafood capital of South Carolina, or in Shem Creek and Mount Pleasant, and several other locations along the coast. There are award-winning barbecue restaurants, steakhouses, oyster roasts, and a lot more. It won't take you long to find a great restaurant while you're here. The beaches. If you're interested in moving near a beach town, or just want to visit the beach for the day, South Carolina has some of the most excellent beaches in the nation. The northern part of the state has the Grand Strand area, with over 60 miles of beaches, including Myrtle Beach, Garden City Beach, Cherry Grove Beach, Surfside Beach, and more. Further south, in the Low Country, the Charleston metro area also has several beaches, including Isle of Palms and Sullivan's Island to the north of Charleston, and Foley Beach, Kiawah Island, and Seabrook Island to the south. Further to the south, there's Edisto Beach, beaches on Hilton Head, and more. Another great thing about the beaches in South Carolina is that there are several campgrounds along the beach where you can bring an RV and go camping. I will put a link below to some of these campgrounds, and I recommend that you reserve these campsites well in advance because they fill up fast, especially on the weekends. Free college. Senior citizens age 60 and older that meet the South Carolina residency requirement may be able to attend classes at our state universities and technical schools tuition-free. It is never too late to chase your dreams and get that degree that you always wanted, so make sure you check the current information for attending college for free in this area. The water. There is water everywhere near South Carolina's coast, making it a great place to own waterfront property, go boating, fishing, or just to enjoy a great water view. South Carolina has the Atlantic Ocean, Intercoastal Waterway, Charleston Harbor, large rivers and tidal creeks, and several large lakes scattered throughout the state if you prefer to live a little further inland. If you enjoy getting out on the water, there are many areas to go boating, saltwater fishing, freshwater fishing, and crabbing. There are also several campgrounds along the lakes, rivers, and beaches. Healthcare. South Carolina has several great hospitals in the state. I live in Charleston, where we have the Medical University of South Carolina, or MUSC, Upper St. Francis Hospital, VA Hospital, and MUSC Shawn Jenkins Children's Hospital. And there are several great hospitals throughout the entire state. Historic plantations and beautiful gardens. Several historic plantations and beautiful gardens can be visited in South Carolina, including near Charleston at Magnolia Plantations and Gardens, Boone Hall Plantation, and Middleton Place. If you visit these gardens in the spring, you will see the gorgeous flowers blooming. One of my favorite places to visit is Cypress Gardens in Monk's Corner. Here, you can take a relaxing swamp boat ride, see some alligators, and enjoy the beautiful scenery. Scenes from several movies have also been filmed here, including scenes from The Patriot and The Notebook. Hunting and fishing. In South Carolina, residents 64 and older are currently eligible to purchase a lifetime license for hunting and fishing for $9. There are certain regulations, and no tags are included with this lifetime license, so make sure to check with the South Carolina DNR for current regulations. The parks. I love all the parks in this area. They are a great place to bring the family. I bring my kid and dogs to one of these parks almost every week. South Carolina has 47 state parks, ranging from a few parks along the beach near the coast to parks in the mountains in the upstate. There are also several county parks and city parks with a wide variety of activities for everyone, including kayaking, walking and biking trails, camping, disc golf, fishing and crabbing, playgrounds, sprinklers, and much more. Golf. With over 350 golf courses, South Carolina is one of the best golfing locations in the country. Due to the numerous golf courses, some refer to the Myrtle Beach and Grand Strand area as the golf capital of the world. Several excellent courses are also near Charleston, including the Ocean Course on Kiawah Island, where Phil Mickelson won the 2021 PGA Championship. There are also several beautiful golf courses throughout the state. You can view the golf communities near Charleston on my website, GarrisonCharleston.com, and I'll include a link in the description below. The lakes. Several large lakes are scattered throughout South Carolina, so even if you don't live near the coast, you can still get out on the water. These lakes include Lake Marion and Lake Moultrie, not far from Charleston, Lake Murray near Columbia, Lake Kiwi near Greenville, Lake Wiley near Rock Hill, and several more. The lakes are great for fishing, boating, or owning a lakefront property. My family and I love to go camping at a few different sites along Lake Marion, including Rocks Pond Campground and Marina and Palmetto Shores RV Resort. There are some massive catfish and other fish in these lakes. Low property tax. South Carolina has one of the lowest property taxes in the nation for a primary residence, making it an appealing location for many people, including retirees. Many counties here have a tax estimator website, and you can get an idea of what you'd be paying on property taxes in some of these areas. I will put a link for the Charleston County Tax Estimator page in the description below. Select the 4% rate if it'll be your primary residence and the 6% rate if it'll be a second home. There is a property tax exemption for senior citizens. The Homestead exemption is for people aged 65 and older and is a complete exemption on taxes on the first $50,000 in fair market value on a property for a primary residence. Low cost of living. South Carolina has a relatively low cost of living compared to many other states. Unfortunately, our wages are also relatively low. The low cost of living is another reason the state has attracted many retirees. You can get a relatively affordable home near the coast, not far from the beach, especially compared to many other states. And there's a good chance you will be paying significantly less in property taxes as well. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, you can call or text me anytime at 843-769-1836 or email me at MarkGarrisonRealEstate@gmail.com.